Test. Hmm. How you feeling, Bradford? You ready to start this war and take back Earth? Bradford?
Oh, shucks, Commander. I'm more nervous than a thin man at a shot put contest, but I reckon we'll make it. I mean, we were so close last time. If it hadn't been for that blasted Avatar project. At $%, holy sectoid nuggets. Advent's gene mods make 'em strong as oxen, and their propaganda broadcasts. Gah! Those silly Advent burgers they advertise, I swear, the rappers are everywhere on the Avenger. Poggies. Could Tigan and Shen give us a break and clean up a bit? Commencing this war ain't no walk in the park, Commander. You running this operation is like watching a snake try to knit. No offense intended, sir.
Jesus Christ. Uh. uh let's just get this started. Hmm. Started out easy as can be. I wonder if we should do a tutorial. Bradford, can you tell me which faction you allied with first? Was it the Reapers, the Skirmishers, or the Templars?
Oh, it was those crafty reapers, those sneaky whittle ninjas. They've got eyes and ears all over the place like one big sneaky thing. Their leader, Volk, he's grumpier than a mute-on with an itching post. But helpful. Baba Gaboosh. I meant to do that.
Okay. So he was working with the Reapers. Good taste.
continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day. Thousands.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target. Something that will get people's attention. Neutralize any security forces in the area. Keep your heads down.
Well, enough.
Menace 1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Alright, how do I go about asking Bradford to handle these situations? Because there's too many grid spaces to really direct him. Maybe just tell him how where we've started. The view looks like. We'll go one step at a time. Alright, Bradford. We got boots on the ground in this mission, starting in concealment from the rooftop near our objective. We can even see the first patrol already. Where do you think we should go from here?
Commander, we got the height advantage and concealment on our side. Let's not mess this up like we did that rookie's birthday party, eh? I'd suggest we keep tight and use overwatches to trap them, like naughty ratatas in a pokeball. But remember to keep our eyes peeled for any sneaky Advent buffoons. They're worse than cheesesteaks on a hot day, all full of lies and ugliness. Babaga boosh. Now ain't that a plan and a half? Poggies. Can't wait to see their faces when we jump 'em. They'll run faster than Shen when you offer to help clean up her lab.
But isn't it a workshop? Still, you failed one too many gambles, Bradford. The troops are making you sound like a fool. Can't wait for this to, pass. Alright, so he suggested an Overwatch. It's a good plan. Let's take it nice and easy. So, let's move down a level and get in some Overwatch positions.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Yep. Duly noted. We even got sight of them already. Good.
Moving. That's affirmative.
Getting a grenade on him might be ideal. I don't want to let them get too far away. Let's try and commit to Bradford's instruction here. Let the Reaper take the
Understood.
first
Moving
shot.
out. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative.
I'm on
Covering
it.
now.
That's not good.
Get it together!
Well, at least he's hidden still. They're supposed to react, aren't they? Oh, there it goes. Alrighty. Well, despite them hunkering in cover, we're still technically concealed. I think we'll just try it again.
Scanning.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. On Overwatch.
Wasn't it 83 before?
Moving on target location. The Advent
Oh,
officers
shit.
seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control. Rolling.
Was not expecting that dash. But alright, this works out better. We can get the perfect Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Overwatch.
Got it covered.
There we go.
Got him.
Nice.
Running low.
Wait. Oh no, was no one close enough? Alright, Bradford. We managed to get one of their soldiers, but the rest of that patrol got away. And ran away for reinforcements, I think. Where should we go from here? Now let's keep an eye on them.
Cheese and crackers, Commander.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Now we're knee-deep in the Advent soup, aren't we? Okay, think, Bradford. We don't have time to dilly-dally like Dr. Tygan at a math competition. Ideally, suppose we find a good old hidey hole and set up for their buddies, like playing hide-and-seek with a berserker. Baba gaboosh. Let's give 'em a taste of their own medicine, eh? I just hope it's sweeter than an Advent burger. Ack. I can still taste that thing.
Copy that.
Ah. Didn't know Bradford didn't like those. Oh, and we're still hidden. Well,
On Overwatch.
keep an eye on him for now. Let me just check something here. Okay, yeah, all that's in order. Give him a taste of their own medicine. But does that mean he wants to evac? Or... I'm gonna open up the comps. What do you mean give them a taste of their own medicine, Bradford? Are you saying we should retreat too, or do you want to, like... what do you mean?
Oh, Commander, retreating ain't my style. I mean, do I look like a scaredy cat to you? It's just... Well, sometimes us tough guys gotta be clever, like foxes in mecha suits. We've gotta be sneakier than a chrysalid on a picnic.
I see. Keep them guessing.
Shh. At $%, why do the lids love picnics so much? Anyway, I mean that we should dig in and prepare for their return, lure 'em in, and then we give 'em the old baba gaboosh. Ah, did I mention I meant to do that? Yeah, we'll toast 'em like marshmallows over a campfire. Poggies. We'll teach them to run off like chickens wearing helmets. You just watch, Commander. We'll show 'em around the dance floor.
Crafty, crafty. He wants us to set up an ambush for the return of the patrol. Okay.
Roger that.
Let's get our boys nice and close and ready to overwatch.
Heading to that location.
And since we're still in concealment, maybe one of these boys could run real wide or something? Let's prioritize the ambush. Let's get this guy in position. And overwatch everybody for now.
Scanning.
Uh-oh. What was that about? What the hell was that about?
Affirmative. Moving out.
Huh.
Rolling. On my way. Okay. Scanning. Affirmative.
Got it
Covering
covered.
to Overwatch.
Is that like them scouting for us? Can everyone see somebody? You can. Just lower you down for a minute.
Eyes on the prize.
Eyes on the prize.
Bombs away!
There, oh, this is as close to an ambush as we can pull off.
Multiple targets down. We're visible here. That is not good.
Target neutralized.
Target neutralized. Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. Menace 1-5, we have a limited window to act before Advent responds. We need to get those charges planted on the double.
Yes, sir. Wait, that's not the explosive. That.
Menace 1-5, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charges.
Nice. First mission complete. Alright, well done, Bradford. With your instructions, we were able to complete the first mission. Flawless. How you feeling? Got a commemorative photo.
Baba Gaboosh, Commander. Told you, didn't I? We're slicker than a sectoid in socks. This is just one step, though. Next thing you know, Advent's gonna come knocking, all grumpy-like 'cause we ate their lunch. Ha! Lord save me from an Advent burger. Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we need to move fast. It's gonna be like trying to catch a gremlin with a sticky hand, but we can do this. Now on to the next one, boss man.
I'm not familiar with these references, but yeah. Let's keep it going.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further attacks by criminal elements such as the one that occurred.
There's
Guys.
no way the aliens were expecting a fight like that. I'm impressed, Commander.
Thank you for your input, Shen.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty.
Okay.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
Did a good job in the last war. Might have to get a few of those.
Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Ooh. They'll be super powerful. Got some interesting soldiers dressed up here. Seem to be dressed as twins and stuff.
Commander, to the research labs.
Oh, alright, they're calling me.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
I gotta get going. Thank you. Let me assign you some research. Get the, yeah, I'll just get the weapons.
I do find that area
Wait,
of
actually,
research to be among the more intriguing options available.
Let's just happen for me to go to weapons. Well, let's get Bradford's input in this. Bradford. I was just talking to Teigen about our potential research paths. Going for some weapon modifications, some new hybrid armors, maybe investigating that alien biotech that apparently they found in my body. There's also some experimental weapon designs they have on hand. What do you think, Bradford? What should we go into?
Modifications, huh? Tell Teigen, if he can turn these shoddy Advent weapons into something snazzier than a Christmas tree, I'll eat my hat. As for armor, hybrid sounds like a serious can of worms, more complicated than a Rubik's Cube. But if it keeps us safe from plasma burns, I'm all for it. Just keep Shen out of it, Commander. She's more likely to build an Advent burger vending machine than useful gear.
Nah. Wait. Oh, God.
Shh. At $%. Why does everything come back to those damn burgers?
Is that me or Bradford? It felt funny there. I wasn't clear on what he just said. He said if we can make better weapons, he'd eat his own hat. But he'd be happy. He fully approves hybrid materials? Oh, let's ask him again. So, which was it? You were in. Sound like you're in between some modular weapons or hybrid materials. Which one sounds better?
Ooh, it's like trying to choose between a yucky broccoli and a stinky spinach, Commander. But if it was up to me, I'd go with the modular weapons first. Those fancy lad weapon upgrades can really turn the tide, like a sneak attack in a game of D&D. Baba Gaboosh. Let's give our soldiers a better chance at playing whack-a-mole with the Advent. So modular weapons first it is. Now where did I put that leftover Advent burger wrapper?
Oh boy. It called me an engineer. Oh, let's go check it out.
Okay. Reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine.
Where's the old dog?
Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander.
We'll hold off on investing anything, I think. Or maybe...
What can I do for you, Commander?
Well, we'll talk to Bradford later, when we're getting geared up. Looks like we have room for facilities. We've got to clear some space, too. Well, let's see what Bradford has to say. Hey, Bradford, it looks like we have room for a new facility on here. But we gotta clear some space still, too. What do you think? Should we, have the engineers prioritize clearing space, or do you want to speed up, the building of a facility of some kind? Perhaps, well, the options are they could build a resistance ring, a training center, a laboratory, a power relay, or the guerrilla tactics school. What do you think we should do? That laboratory is expensive, but maybe if we can research an edge against Advent.
Oh, Commander, you're giving me a choice between candy and cake. But let's play smart. Not hard like a clever little imp. Me thinks we prioritize clearing space first. More room means more possibilities. But once that's done, don't you think it's about time we started our very own resistance training? It's like school, but with more guns. Scary, right? Poggies. You shouldn't try to speed up the building, though. It's like racing Tigan at a chess match, bound to end in tears. As for the grill tactics school... Oh, at $%, holy sectoid nuggets. Let's not dig that grave just yet.
There's some weird mind spasms. They get me every time. I completely wipes my mind of what he's saying. But I think he mentioned prioritizing clearing space first. So let's get an engineer started on that, and then does the direction matter? Maybe the direction does matter. All right, Bradford, we'll clear space first. Should we clear deeper down or just the easier stuff right next to us? And while he's doing that, we can still build a facility. Which one do we build? The resistance ring, training center, laboratory, power relay, or grill tactics school? If you didn't catch that the first time, which one?
Well, Commander, you could do it the easy-peasy lemon-squeezy way and clear the stuff right next to us. But where's the fun in that? We should go for the deeper dig, like a snake going after a ground squirrel.
Okay.
Shh. At $%. I've never seen Shen get so excited about winning at mini-golf. It'll take more time, sure, but the good stuff is always worth waiting for. Almost like those Advent burgers, but not as gross. Let's clear deeper, Commander. Baba Gaboosh, we're going in.
Oh, he mentioned training too, didn't he? I guess that's why he didn't repeat him. Does he mean the training center then? Okay, well first, alright, he said to go deeper. Oh wait, do we not have an engineer? Oh, Shen's too busy, I guess, right now. Alright, that's fair. Well, we'll get that. The first engineer, we know what to send him. What kind of training did you mean from earlier, Bradford? Was it for the training center to be built, or do you mean like the school? Or were you making a joke and you just mean get the resistance ring, get some like resistance soldiers? Which facility should we build? In your opinion. I wouldn't be a good commander if I didn't, you know, gather all
Oh,
the
Commander.
information. Oh.
Sometimes it feels like talking to you is like chatting with a seeker. A whole lot of noise, not a lot of sense. But all right, jokes aside, I honestly think getting that guerrilla tactics school up and running is the way to go. We need to train our troops better than a puppy to fetch the ball, and not like Shen trying to throw a dart. That's just sad. Once we've got the fighters trained up to snuff, we can start thinking about that resistance ring. Poggies. Can't wait to see our soldiers get tougher than a mutant's hide.
Have thrown off the shackles of alien oppression. And through discipline, we have survived. We don't rely on the aliens' technology, and we would never live in their cities.
Let's see how this works.
We move.
Oh. Alright, because we're doing it this way now.
Dead at our feet.
Sounds good, Bradford. So while that's building, thanks for giving me command of the main deck. I'm checking out the view screen here, and it looks like we have a scanning site for supplies, as well as, we can gather intel at the Reaper HQ. Where should we go, in your opinion? I do like gathering me some intel. But maybe he knows something about the supplies.
Well, ain't that a pickle? Like deciding between sweet or sour candy. Both are good, but in different ways. But we're stretched thinner than a sectoid's thighs. We need supplies. Shaking Advent down could set us up for more projects on the Avenger. But on the other flipper, having intel means we could contact more of our buddies, like the Reapers. Hard choice, Commander. I reckon we go twist some Advent arms for supplies first. Let's get stocked up before we start smooching up to the Reapers. Poggies. I love a bit of rough and tumble with the Advent. Reminds me of the good old days, when we were this close to winning the war.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Bradford, I can only just laugh thinking about the good old days. We'll bring him back. Poggies. Poggies indeed. Those soldiers got you good. Oh, research is done. Nice, nice. All right, Bradford. We got that modular weapons research complete already. Tygan's got some inspiration for experimental weapons, as well as a new line of research for magnetic weapons. There's also the ion biotech still and hybrid materials. Which one should we pursue? It's a bit early, but it's hard to refuse those weapons. But 28 days? That's Bradford's opinion. He's still thinking.
Commander,
Oh.
you're loading these options on me like Shen loads extra gravy on her mashed potatoes. But after some deep Bradford-style contemplation, you know what? I reckon we head straight for magnetic weapons. Yes, sirree. Those things shoot like a rocket and hit like a big ol' babaga boosh. Worth every second we spend on them. Who cares if Tygan gets a few more gray hairs? He could do with a new hobby. I say we go that route, Commander. Aces high. Poggies, can't wait to see those toys in action. At $%. Holy sectoid nuggets. I meant to do that.
Bradford, you can't keep scaring me like this. Oh my god. I understand that the soldiers need to keep their morale high, but they're a little ridiculous sometimes. Yeah, I gotta think up some punishments to give Bradford later. I'll get him back. Alright, sir. Magnetic weapons on the way. Sounds good. Let's get back to scanning those supplies like he suggested.
Strategic resource located.
Nice, nice. Oh, news versus rookies. Alright, Bradford, we got those supplies in the storage. We've got word of potential rookies at a abandoned colony. Or we can pursue that Reaper intel like you're suggesting earlier. Kiss up to them. What do you think?
None.
None? Sorry, maybe I hit you too fast. We can check out an abandoned colony with some rookies nearby. Or we could kiss up to the Reapers like you suggested. What do you think?
Commander, now you're talking me language. More soldiers? Sounds like a deal sweeter than a snickerdoodle. Though those Reapers wouldn't mind a bit of whispering either. But we'd be more popular than a toy at a birthday party with the rookies. At $%. Holy sectoid nuggets. The choice, Commander, it's like picking between my left boot and my right. Rookies first, methinks. Then let's chinwag with the Reapers. Babagaboosh. We're off on an adventure. You know, kind of like that last time we almost won the war. Sigh.
Are you spending all that time thinking just so you can, like, come up with these silly quips, Bradford? It's ridiculous. Whatever, let's get these rookies.
Avenger plotting new course.
You're driving me nuts, man. Oh, something came up. Dr. Tracy Grant, an engineer's available. While we were investigating those rookies, it seems something came up. We have a potential guerrilla op here, Bradford, for a rescue. No? Sabotaging, technically you're sabotaging a transmitter. And apparently an engineer would be willing to join us for doing that. What do you think? Should we get this? Or keep doing what we're doing? It says should be easy. Really, I probably shouldn't even ask them. It's pretty straightforward, really. Why wouldn't we?
A rescue, eh? Ooh, this is more exciting than a game of hide and seek with a berserker. Well, Commander, nothing in life comes free. Except for alien AIs with a silly sense of humor. But I'll be damned if I pass up the chance to throw a wrench in the Advent's gears, especially if we get an engineer in the bargain. Babaga boosh! Let's go play the hero, Commander. We're like ants at a picnic. Might as well cause some trouble. Holy sectoid nuggets. I felt a tingle in my toes. At hash $%. Shh. At hash.
Is that why you keep screaming? It's getting old, Bradford. Should go give a talk to Dr. Tigan. Maybe have him take a look at that. I can't have you screaming at me every time you feel pain like that. God, we got quite the roster here. Alright, Bradford, we're gearing up for that mission. Everyone looks ready to go. But we can only fit 4 soldiers right now. We could send our trained soldiers from the last mission or some rookies. We could mix and match. What do you think? How do we approach this? Who do you want to send? Huh.
4 soldiers, huh? Commander, that's tougher than trying to sneak a peek at Lily's blueprints. Okay, we need some muscle and some smarts. A grenadier for the big booms, a specialist for the Heelys and Hackies, a sharpshooter for the Advent boogeymen far away, and a ranger to do the dirty work up close and personal. And remember, Commander, if they run off, there better be more of them than us. Else I'm gonna have to start talking foot-to-butt language here. Babagaboosh. Gleefully looking forward to seeing them in action. Poggies?
Alright, that sounds good. We got most of those classes, but No one's trained up to be a ranger yet, it seems like. We only have that Reaper from that previous mission and a whole load of rookies. So who should we send? Should we send someone to train?
None.
I know you want to go yourself, Bradford, but we should let the soldiers handle this. We have other priorities on the Avenger, keeping the command structure. Work with me here. Now, who do we send, Bradford? We don't have a ranger yet. We either send a Reaper or a rookie. What's it gonna be? Work with me here.
None.
Bradford, you're being silly. We're gonna send a Reaper or a rookie. Like, it's a waste of space otherwise. Who are we sending? Okay,
You know, Commander, I rate a Reaper. They're like ninjas, but scarier. That silent takedown specialty of theirs could come in handy, like a hidden chocolate chip in a cookie. You never know when you'll need them, but when you do... Babagaboosh! Huh. I meant to do that, but remember, Commander, keep an eye on them. Reapers are craftier than a two-tailed cat in a mouse maze. Holy sectoid nuggets. Can't wait to watch them dance.
Okay then. Huh. Alright, we got our team then. How should we equip them? Should we, use, some of our best equipment? Just standard loadout? Or, do you think we should ask, Shen to build us something to bring? That one's got a standard loadout, can't really change it.
Oh, Commander, I reckon we whip out the big guns. Literally. No more playing around with these Advent goons. Send them straight to Shen. Have her ring up some smoke grenades, med kits, maybe a flashbang or two. Shen's a whiz, even if she can't clean up after herself.
Are you gonna sneeze?
At $%. Advent burger wrappers everywhere, I tell ya. Standard loadout can take a hike. We're going in full force, like kids on a sugar high at a birthday party. Babagaboosh. Now there's a fight I'd pay to see.
Man, really gets right up in your ear when he's about to sneeze. Freaking doesn't know personal space. Alright, he's saying, I think he was saying he wanted Shen to build something. Let's see. I think it was about smoke grenades, basically everything she can build. Let's take a look. Flashbang, make hits, smoke grenades. Alright, Bradford, well, Shen's already provided grenades to the whole team, but do you want to specialize their equipment at all? We could create a flashbang, med kit, or a smoke grenade right now. Which would you want and how many?
Well, ain't this like choosing between candy and cake? To be honest, a flashbang could come in handy when we're in a pickle. It's like a great big nope to the Advent's day. Let's go with one of those, and a med kit. 'Cause when the Advent throw a party, they don't skimp on the hurt. Can we get 2, do you think?
Hey! Hey, you!
At $%, holy sectoid nuggets! This is gonna be fun. And by fun, I mean utterly terrifying. We're not playing patty cake anymore, Commander. It's game on.
Jeez, yeah, you talked to that one guy screaming over there. That was ridiculous. Okay, yeah, I guess that happens. Let's see here. Flashbang and 2 medkits. Okay. You didn't mention any smoke grenades. All right. Where are we gonna fit this on our team? Bradford. Shen was able to ring up those the grenade, flashbang, and 2 medkits, but our squad is we don't I don't know who would be best equipped with those items. We have a heavy gunner who's got his grenade launcher and 2 grenades. We've got a specialist with 1 grenade and a sharpshooter with 1 grenade. Who should equip what? Let's see if he has any opinions on it while he mulls that over. I can imagine a sharpshooter can maybe take a med kit. Why was the grenadier better for flashbang? Cause
Oh, Commander, it's like a puzzle, ain't it? Let's see. Let's give one of the medkits to our specialist. They're the healers of our bunch after all.
okay.
Let them play doctor. The other medkit can go to our sharpshooter. They stay back, so there's less chance of them needing it for themselves. As for the flashbang, I reckon our grenadier is gonna have a blast with it. No pun intended.
Sorry, you weren't done with this guy who's screaming out.
At $%. Holy sectoid nuggets. This is one way to mix things up. Baba Gaboosh.
Okay,
I meant
guys.
to do that. Let's get a wriggle on now.
Yeah.
We're about to give those Advent goons a run for their money. Poggies.
Yeah. Just take him off the friggin' command deck. This is ridiculous. Alright, well. Said how to equip everything. I guess we'll send them on their way. Yeah, off they go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Alright. Alright, Bradfords. Well, we got boots on the ground in this sewer way, it looks like. We don't have sight of the objective yet. How should we proceed, in your opinion?
Sewers. Remind me of home. Except all the floaty things aren't purple. First up, we've got to cover our backsides. Sewers are just aces for sneaky Advent flanking moves. Next, we should scout ahead with our stealthy McStealth face, the Reaper. Keep the rest of the team back so we don't cause a ruckus. It'll be like hide and seek. In the dark. With murderous aliens. Fun, right? Babagaboosh. Poggies. Reminds me of the time we almost had it last time. Can't wait to see the Advent squirm like slippery eels in a jelly jar. At $%. Holy sectoid nuggets. I meant to do that.
What? That's... I don't know, Bradford or a weird ghost in my head again. That was weird. Alright. So this guy's gonna scout the way.
Good copy. Moving on target. Objective here.
And the rest of the team, we're gonna hang back behind him.
Move, move, move.
Like that.
Closing on target position now.
Oh, it's not just a sewer. Looks like we found some type of subway station. It's been abandoned. Looks like we've stumbled upon some type of abandoned subway station so far. There's also a strange purple alien pod nearby. Don't know if it's attached to this transmitter thing or not. But we're in position. Reaper's scouting, and the team's backing them up. What's your opinion? How do we proceed?
Well, ain't that a pickle, Commander? Sounds like something out of one of those comic books Lily loves so much. But you know the drill. Reaper takes a gander at that there pod, and if it's trouble, we'll know soon enough. At $%. Those Advent buffoons would stick their fingers in a toaster if it had a pretty light. Let's proceed with caution. And remember, the team's got to be ready to hot-foot it if things go south. Poggies, this is getting exciting. Baba Gaboosh, I can feel it in my bones. We're onto something big here.
Yeah, you're not wrong, Bradford. You're not wrong. The Reapers spotted a number of little purple pod things, it seems. Can't make heads or tails of it yet. But they're deeper in this subway station, it seems like. I don't know. We can try edging around them, or we could head deeper into the station closer to the pods. What do you think, Bradford?
Aw, shucks, Commander. This is stickier than Shen's homemade toffee. Okay, here's the plan. We stick to the edges, give those purple pods the old side-eye, and try to keep our distance like a whack-a-viper game at the fair. That way, if those pods start hissing, we've got some breathing room. But keep that Reaper close. No wandering off to admire the graffiti. Baba Gaboosh. This better not end up like that last mission. You remember? When we were this close to winning the war. Man, that really gets my goat.
That final mission we were on was... We thought we won it. It looked like a victory. Off you. Send him up.
Enemy patrol on the move.
And... oh my god, these pods are everywhere. Alright, let's get Sally
Rolling out.
here, go there, and you can bring up the rear. Let's get nice and close for now. Ooh, okay. Alright, so far so good, Bradford, but a small patrol has kind of snuck up between the Reaper and the main team. So far they haven't noticed us, but we might need to do something about them. We could try and stay hidden and let the patrol pass, or while we have them surrounded, try and take the patrol out. What do you think, Bradford?
This is stickier than a glue grenade, Commander. I reckon we've got us a chance here, though. We've got them surrounded like cows in a corral. Plus, if we stay hidden, there's a chance their buddies might come back, and we'd be in a real pickle then. Shh! Add $%. Let's rock the Casbah, Commander. Let 'em have it. Put a boot up their advent behinds. Babagaboosh! I hope I make more sense than Tygan at a karaoke night.
Alright, we're taking them on. Alright, we'll take them. What do you say? Should we drop some explosives right here and now, or let the soldiers overwatch them again and catch them on the flat-footed backstep of theirs? Or just unload our guns right now? What do you say?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Or we could try it Bradford's way. I'm thinking we sprinkle a little Overwatch action all over the place. Catch 'em off guard. Then on our turn, we serve up a hot and spicy grenadier surprise. Hey!
Roger, I've got my eyes on it.
At $%, holy sectoid nuggets. This is gonna be grand. Let 'em taste the rainbow of explosions. Baba Gaboosh. I meant to do that. Can't wait to see the fireworks, Commander. It'll be Poggies. Just don't tell Shen. She'll want a front row seat.
Moving to position. Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
What was that? Oh, we caught someone in the distance.
We've been spotted. Enemies down.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Alright, Bradford. They managed to catch them all in their Overwatch. Even caught a stray soldier in the distance. Hopefully no one's onto us yet. But the network separations time is almost up. We've got to make a decision now. Either damage one of these pods and hope it slows their system down, or give a charge in there and see if we can make it in time. Or just evac now. Call it quits while we're ahead. What do you say, Bradford? How do we handle this?
Commander, we didn't come all this way just to turn tail and run like a scalded cat. We're Xcom. Now, I ain't no fan of those purple pods. Seems like trouble with a capital T. But if it slows them down, it might just buy us the time we need, you know. Like a snooze button on a Monday morning. And if it goes south, Well, we can always babagaboosh our way out of there. Poggies, let's not bend over just yet. At $%. I meant to do that. Let's tackle this like Shen tackles her lunch, head on.
All right. It's a plan. All right, so he's suggesting we pop a pod, so let's do it.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Thank you for your contribution, Tigan. I wasn't expecting you. Alright, one of the soldiers managed to pop one of those pods, and it seems to have bought us a little bit of time, according to Tigan's sensor readings. Should we focus more on these pods, or try and rush the main objective while we have more time now?
Well, ain't that a curious effect? Now let's see. Pop more purple nuisance or hot-foot it to the objective. Decisions. Reminds me of deciding between two types of Advent burgers. AKK. Those things. Anyway, Commander.
I reckon we make like Shen at a tech sale and dash for the objective. If we hoof it now, we might just make it. At $%. Holy sectoid nuggets. Poggies, we're on a clock here, Commander. No time for dilly-dallying. Babagaboosh, I meant to do that. Better get a wiggle on.
What's up, D?
Oh my god, I hope Bradford's okay.
What?
Hi, Jack. I'm just running through the war with Bradford, and
Oh, that's amazing.
it's
Hey,
been
people.
quite the experience.
Oh my god. Can you talk some?
Uh,
Ask him.
yeah. Let me just try and remember what Bradford was saying to me. He reckons we make like Shen and make a dash for the objective. Alright, so he wants me to rush forward, basically.
Okay.
What's up?
Cool. Man, it was called Bradford as well.
Eyes on the target.
Oh shit.
So
Bear
funny.
some
Under patrol.
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion. Their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Oh, you just begun.
Let's get
It's the first
Bradford's
time.
opinion, because we didn't notice patrol was here. Bradford. Reaper scouted up ahead in the rush for the objective and found another patrol. Do we ignore them and keep going for the objective, or how do you think we should handle them? Kind of blocking the way.
Well, butter my biscuit. Another patrol? They're like cockroaches in a dirty kitchen. Now we're cutting it close, Commander. Real close. At $%. But rushing blindly ahead might get us in more trouble. I say we deal with them surgically like a pro. Throw everything at this pack of Advent boneheads. Make them scatter, then we scoot for the goal like a sectoid trying to beat a muton at arm wrestling. I meant to do that. We're Xcom, aren't we? Baba Gaboosh. Let's be quick, but not hasty. But not.
Bradford,
Oh my God.
I kind of lost you in all the excitement. are you saying we should break out the explosives here and just start blowing our way in, or do you want us to? You said surgical. Like, do you want us to like move up closer and ambush him like the last patrol? What are you saying to me here, Bradford?
I think he's saying that be like careful, like be surgical and approach with care, but be fast but not hasty.
Commander, my excitement's catching, ain't it? All right, let me spell it out for you, nice and easy. We get up close, real sneaky-like, then spring the trap when they least expect it, just like the last patrol. Pull them apart, then streak for the goal like a UFO on afterburners. Poggies, we're gonna kick up a fuss, Commander, the likes of which Advent ain't seen since, well, since the last time we were this close to winning the war. At $% it'll be grand, like shooting sectoids in a barrel. Baba Gaboosh. I meant to do that. Let's do this, Commander. Let's get tactical.
Okay. Now,
oh my god,
gonna-
why is he freaking out every time? Like, oh.
it's been a hell of a day. I imagine he lost a bet to one of the soldiers because he's been saying Baba Gadoosh the whole works. Now keep in mind, Bradford, we've lost concealment since we took on that first patrol. They know we're here now. It's gonna be hard to sneak up. Are you saying we should move up closer but out of their range of sight? Or are you suggesting something else? Well, what do you mean?
Hoo-wee, Commander. Forgot about that part, didn't I? Sneaky isn't on the menu anymore, huh? Thanks for the heads up. Now let me think. Yes, let's bob and weave. Keep out of their line of sight. It's a game of tag, and we sure as heck don't want to be it. Let's move up closer, but careful, like sneaking past Shen when she's elbow deep in an Advent toaster. Baba Gaboosh. Can't wait to see their faces when we show up out of the blue. Poggies.
Oh no. This guy's in the open now.
Man, Bradford is you got him funny again. Did it took us much effort?
I don't think so. Okay, one of our boys are caught out.
By the way, I did manage to configure the stuff,
Nice.
the classes, but I think I have less classes than you.
Oh.
Yeah, because all those proficiency classes, the only 3 proficiency classes that work are from the hero classes.
Really? That's interesting.
Yeah. The rest is working fine though.
I've been wondering if I should get some of those hero classes as options on my soldiers. But I don't want to make the heroes pointless too. I'm not sure yet. Anyways, let me ask Bradford his opinion here. Bradford, one of our soldiers have been caught out in the open. We've only got the Specialist and Reaper ready to make a move. Should we try and defend our man, or just rush these soldiers, these aliens, with what we got? She has a med kit, the drone. Probably should have finished the round.
Oh boy, Commander.
Whoa.
At $%, this is stickier than an ethereal's mind meld. Okay. We're gonna have to make a stand here. Use the specialist to lay down some cover, make our position harder to hit, like a jackalope in a thicket. Then we unleash the Reaper. Let him play tag with those Advent noggins. Our exposed soldier may be in hot water, but we ain't leaving anyone behind. Not on my watch, Commander. Baba Gaboosh. This is Xcom.
Oh my god.
I think he means to use that aid protocol for some cover, and then lay down some fire. It's not looking good, but let's take a shot. Nope, no good. Well, we can probably take care of this guy at least.
Yeah. Holy moly.
Hostiles pacified.
Wow, they didn't notice.
Sectoid.
Ooh.
Sectoid has big eyes but small ears, it seems.
Good call, Bradford. Our man took a hit, but he's okay. Half the patrol went down, but we're stuck with a sectoid. And it looks like they called for reinforcements. They'll be dropping between us and the objective. What do we do, Bradford? Surprised the sectoid ran up so close.
Sweet mother of... sectoid nuggets. We're stuck between a rock and a hard place, aren't we? Ain't the first time though, huh, Commander? Alright, let's get that wounded soldier back before he catches more trouble. Other soldiers, do the Overwatch bend and snap. Everybody, eyes on the pies dropping from the sky. We ain't moving an inch. Baba Gaboosh! Ain't no sectoid gonna push us around. Whatever comes our way, we'll give him the Xcom greeting.
At $%. And once we've cleaned up, straight to the objective like a ranger to a shotgun. No distractions. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Alright, guess we're gonna back up, give this guy a chance to heal.
Don't move. You'll be all right.
And now, let's see. Did he say what he wanted the other soldiers to do? He makes so many just random quips. Yeah, we got the wounded soldier back. Other soldiers do the Overwatch bend and snap. Okay, so he wants the others to Overwatch. Probably surround him, I guess is what he means by bend. Alright. So this guy can Overwatch from there. And this guy can get a nice Overwatch right here.
I'm on it.
Got this Reaper here. He can make a dash for the objective. Let's ask Bradford. Alright, Bradford, our boys are in position to Overwatch ambush that sectoid. The Reaper's still concealed, and he's in prime position to ambush the sectoid as well, or rush the objective. What should the Reaper do, Bradford?
None.
None? God damn it. Come on, work with me here, Bradford. They can do some serious damage to the sectoid, or rush the objective. What should the Reaper do?
Commander, all right, simmer down now. The Reaper, our little ghost in the shell, needs to stick with what they do best. Stalking and striking when the time is right. Have them skirt around the mess, a tad closer to the objective. But hold back on dashing out right towards it. If they can take a shot at the sectoid from the shadows, go for it. Else stay low and quiet. This tango ain't done. Baba Gaboosh. Poggies, this is what I live for. other than tormenting Tigan with my alien burger theories.
Okay.
Tiger with my Bradford burger.
So I need like a prime position to do a strike on the sectoid, but move toward the objective.
Oh my God. This is amazing, man. Torment Tiger with my. Oh my God.
Okay, this looks like a good spot. There's a pod and a flank shot. Alright, get your flank shot in, buddy. Nice.
Oh my God.
Stay hidden. Yeah.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oof. 4 damaged.
This one might be carrying something.
Whoa. Whoa.
Good
That's
work,
my
Bradford.
Reaper, by the way, right?
That sectoid's down for good. That new patrol has taken up his space. We've got 2 regular troopers and the captain who we managed to wound on the way down. How should we proceed?
Man.
Bradford's crushing it so far. Really, the only mistake so far is my own. Left that guy out in the open.
Ooh-wee, Commander. We're in for a wild ride, ain't we? We've got the bull by the horns now. Let's keep up the guerrilla tactics. Hit 'em where it hurts. Use our grenadier and specialist to take down the regular troopers, and our ranger to finish off the captain. As for our reaper, keep
What?
'em skulking. It's what they do best. Hey, shh. At $% holy sectoid nuggets. I meant to do that. Once we've got some room, we go straight for the objective. This is Xcom, Commander. Baba Gaboosh. And if they think they've even got a rat's chance in hell, they're more delusional than Tigan after a 48-hour autopsy binge.
That was super confusing. Bradford, I think you're mixing up the missions here. There's no ranger on this mission. We've got the Reaper, the Grenadier, the Specialist, and our Sharpshooter. They're all kind of spread out, though. We need to kind of close in a bit more, and we're actually very short on time. We need to maybe take out one of those pods? Who should do what? What do you think, Bradford? We are really scattered.
Oh, right you are, Commander. My mistake, Reaper, not Ranger. Too many R's. Okay, new plan. Let's get that sharpshooter to pop another one of those pesky pods from a safe distance. We need that precious time. The Grenadier and Specialist can move to support our sharpshooter and tip the scales. As for our shadowy Reaper, keep them on the prowl. Stay stealthy, stay smart. At $% holy sectoid nuggets. This is gonna be a photo finish, Commander. I can feel it in my bones. Beware, Advent. This ain't over by a long shot. Babaga boosh.
Oh my God. Too many hairs.
Apparently. Alright, so Grenadier and Specialists are gonna hold these troopers busy for Sharpshooter popping pods. Good lord, the detection radius on this guy. He's in
It's
trouble.
my guy, isn't it?
He has her name, but there's no mods, so he doesn't look the same.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's a Sharpshooter and Specialist to handle this in some way. Specialist doesn't have like a super clean shot. Maybe we'll go one by one. Alright. The sharpshooters managed to buy us some time, Bradford. But, the rest of the troops aren't sure how to move forward. Who should go first? The Reaper, the Heavy Gunner, or the Specialist?
Well, ain't this a conundrum, Commander? The Reapers are quickest and sneakiest, so they should go first. See if they can't scout out a safe path for the others. The Specialist should follow close behind. As for our Grenadier, let's have him bring up the rear.
Okay. Okay. So he wants the Reaper to go first.
At $%. I meant to do that. They'll need to stay ready to lay down some heavy fire if anything squirrely happens. Keep the pressure on, Commander. Just like Shen at 5 minutes to lunch break. Now let's hop to it. Baba Gaboosh.
Okay, so Reaper's going first. Alright, we'll have the Reaper go first, like you said. The Reaper can't seem to move. They seem to be pinned down. They haven't located them yet, but they can't move. They got a clean shot on all the troopers left, though. Should he go for the captain or one of the troopers?
Sorry, it was my phone.
I didn't hear. All good. He has a claymore on hand, too. I guess he'll use it on...
Commander, you know what I always say. Cut off the head and the body will fall. Get that Reaper to target the captain. Take the snake by the tail. A clean shot now could save us a lot of trouble later. At $%. How's that for tactical insight? Better than Tygan's attempts at cooking, right? Now let's teach them why they should never count out Xcom. Baba Gaboosh. Poggies, this is gonna be sweet.
Okay, we'll put that down for good measure, but we're going for the captain.
Indeed.
Target neutralized. Gun strike.
Finally revealed, but it's all good. What do you say it was Specialist next, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
okay.
in the back line.
Oh, closest she can get is here.
Moving to position.
And she has a shot at that claymore that was dropped, so it's light it up.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
That just leaves our machine gunner.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Got an 86. Clean.
Enemy down. We're not picking up any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Alright, he wants those charges done. Can we reach if we shadow? Alright, off to get the charges.
On my way.
Might as well pick this up.
I've got it.
And there's no more enemies, so we'll just let the Reaper do the objective.
Signal confirmed. X4 charges are active.
They've got eyes on me.
Good job, Bradford. Mission accomplished. I rate that as excellent. What do you think? Oh, the team even put together a nice little poster.
Commander, that went smoother than a baby sectoid's bottom.
But
Excellent? I'd say we just waded through Advent's finest and came out looking clean as a whistle.
Yeah, victory roll.
$100%, we just gave him the old babagaboosh. Outstanding, Commander. Now what's next on the menu? And don't say Advent burgers, 'cause I've had enough of those rappers littering the Avenger. Poggies. Now that was a good day's work. I'm as giddy as a muton in a gene therapy center.
The boys made it back, Bradford. I'd say they earned a few promotions and some R&R for our wounded team members. What do you say? Should we promote them right now when they get back, or wait until we send them off to another mission? Oh, he's mulling it.
Oh, no, Commander. We gotta carpe that diem. Give him those promotions now. Nothing lifts the spirits like a pat on the back and a shiny new rank. It's more refreshing than a cold drink on a hot day, even if we did get a couple of boo-boos.
At $100%. Holy sectoid nuggets. It's like Christmas came early. Poggies! Let them rest, patch them up, then it's back to the grind. No time for dilly-dallying when there's a whole planet to save. Again. Now let's dole out those promotions. Babagaboosh.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, let's start with the Reaper.
Oh my god, this is so
All right, Bradford. We're starting to promote the Reaper. They can train in remote starting explosives. We could train them in taking out wounded troops, or they're working on a nice little Deadeye skill. What do you think? What should we promote them to train in?
Ooh. Decisions, Commander. Like trying to choose what flavor of gum to chew. Well, Deadeye's a nice little skill. Hits 'em hard and leaves 'em sore. But I reckon, considering we're up against Advent boogeymen, picking off wounded soldiers could come in real handy. Like finding an extra chocolate chip in your cookie. Let's go with that. Let them taste a bit of their own medicine. Babagaboosh. I meant to do that. Can't wait to see our Reaper in action again. Poggies.
All right. All right, Reaper's on their way. The specialist is being promoted now, and as a corporal, we can give them either medical training or combat training with their gremlin. What do you say? I might have to have him do a modded run after this, because he might breeze through this.
Indeed.
Oh, Commander. Now you're really twisting my arm. Med training, combat training, it's like choosing between a spoonful of sugar and a dollop of honey. But hey, we're knee-deep in a fight here and could use the extra oomph. I say we go with the combat training. Teach that little gremlin of theirs to pack a punch. Babagaboosh. Soon we'll have Advent crying like babies at a lullaby concert. I meant to do that. At $100%. Holy sectoid nuggets. Let's get them trained up, Commander. Q Demander.
Oh my god.
Just gonna make some notes here. see if I can... I want to talk to Bradford about a couple things I've noticed with him. Probably won't work, but I want to try it. Alright, anyways, those notes are done. You said combat protocol, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, done, Bradford. And now we're promoting to Grenadier. We can get in some, blast padding or training them in shredding armor. What do you say? Ugh. Bradford? Did I do something? I did something. God damn it.
You didn't reset it.
He's in another part of the Avenger, and I disrupted my comms link. Let me just reset it. While I'm messing with my communicator, let me just get a note to the mess hall. Got some food. There. Mess hall has been notified. And I think my connection to Bradford's restored.
I was thinking one thing.
Bradford. Sorry, I broke my communicator for a moment there. We're promoting the Grenadier. Should we give him some blast padding? Or teach him about shredding armor? What do you say? I think it went through that time.
What's that?
Oh. I know what's going on. Alright, well, we'll wait for Bradford's opinion. I need to go get this worked on and get some food. That promotion will just have to wait.
New objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander.
Oh.
People are standing by for your orders.
He can message me, it seems. I can't message him.
Continue to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
It's good to hear from the councilman. And we'll talk to Bradford about all this in time. For now, we have to end the stream here and pick it up later.
Hey,